Hello everyone. Just wanted to give another update with the 4-month check on the VOPLLS A6 projector. One thing I forgot to mention that the VOPLLS A6 projector can do compared to the M10 is the mobile app for the remote control. So if you can see here on the screen, there's that TV casting app right here. This is one where you can connect to in this sense, you can either do the wireless screen share, but it also has that feature for controlling the projector with your phone. You do have to have the projector powered on before you can, and you have to, of course, be connected to the same Wi-Fi network as the projector. But honestly, it's a great addition to the projector, just in case you do ever lose your remote. And as long as you have that internet connection, you could essentially use your phone to control your device. And what's nice is you can control not only like maneuvering with different buttons, but you also have like volume controls. You can set up like the presets, like these apps. You can have those defined on the phone as well. And then you can of course power down the device, and it does give you an option where it says you want to put it to sleep or do you want to like shut it down. And so that's a very nice feature that I forgot to mention. And then another thing that I like with it is, of course, you have the abilities with the HDMI cables. As you may have seen in a previous video, I streamed Arc Raiders on my projector and had it playing on the ceiling to where I could play some of my games while laying in bed. And that was and what surprised me is it wasn't laggy in comparison to the M10 projector when I tested Watch Dogs 2 back at our old house, where that game was a little bit more like when you would do something in the game, nothing would happen on the projector and it would kind of be delayed. But whereas on the A6 with Arc Raiders, which is a little bit more, of course, of a newer game, there wasn't any input lag, which surprised me in that sense. And another thing that's nice as well that I forgot to mention is the capabilities of having an Ethernet port, as well as kind of the subwoofer type thing that's built into the projector, where you do get a little bit more bass if you use just the speakers from the VOPLLS A6 projector. In terms of cons, again, the main thing right now for me is just being able to not connect to the Bluetooth device, specifically our Bluetooth speaker. But I'm hoping, again, once our internet comes back up, I'll film a video about that. But I'm hoping that with an update, a software update for the projector, that fixes this issue. But hopefully that kind of gives someone another idea in terms of the pros and the very few cons of the VOPLLS A6 projector.